Hello guys and welcome to another LA Galaxy career mode video. This is episode number 2 of this series, and we're gonna start off by making some substitutions here. Big games coming up in this video right here, especially this one that we have against Santa Fe. Trying to get all 3 points so we can progress in this North American All-Star Championship, or is it trophy? I can't remember. But as you guys can see right here, I'm changing some of the players right there. I'm having to put a right back in my left back position just because we're short in depth in that area. Gonna give a couple of the youngsters a try here. We're gonna give what is his name? Jameson the opportunity to go up top with Giovanni Dos Santos and Villarreal, and really just trying to look for a little bit more pace, a little bit more youth, trying to see what they can offer to us. And we're gonna see right here in the Estadio Azteca, the beautiful Estadio Azteca, we have our third and final game of the group stage in this competition, and we needed the 3 points just as much as Santa Fe needed the 3 points, because they were right below us. So really needed to pick up those that win that would most likely secure us the first spot, which would be very important for us. And you guys can see right here in the 16th minute of the match, Santa Fe actually had the first real opportunity right there with that shot going wide. And then we're going to move on right here with Giovanni Santos playing it off to Villarreal. And this kid really impressed me during this game right here, just crossing it off. It looks like a free header to score, but unfortunately for us, that did not seem to be like that. I was frustrated and furious at the fact that he did not put that into the back of the net. Just clear opportunity, just tap B, and nothing really happened there. So very frustrated by the fact that we weren't able to pick up the goal right away. But then we're gonna move on here. The game was really much played in the middle of the ballpark, having so much opportunities, and then Gerard here, arguably one of our best players in the preseason, takes his shot, goes a little wide, and he's then gonna get booked for a challenge he previously made before the ball was stopped. And then it's gonna be about it. That's the only really thing that happened within the first couple of 45 minutes that we played. Then we jump in straight into the second half. Not long, maybe 5 minutes after the referee had blown the whistle so the game could reincorporate. We're gonna get an opportunity right here where the goalkeeper just stumbles and it looks like it's gonna go in, but somehow he gets back there in time. And they can consider themselves lucky, very lucky, not to concede a goal like that, which hasn't really happened to me in FIFA 16. It happened to me quite some time in FIFA 15, but the computer doesn't seem to be doing those mistakes anymore. Don't know if it was just because of the preseason thing or something going on. But then we're gonna see Jared play it off to Giovanni Dos Santos. He's gonna move it off to Juninho, and look at this, very beautiful play. A very good goal, a very team-worked goal. Gerard just feeding it off to Giovanni Dos Santos, and then look at Juninho's run, as you guys can see right there. Perfect execution by him as well to put it in the back of the net, and that's giving us our first real chance to look at this as an opportunity to go up and win all 3 points. And then Giovanni Dos Santos is going to move on here in the 74th minute of the match. He's going to just pause and move and wait for his partners to get up there, and then Villarreal, the man that really just impressed me right there, is going to get it off, and the opportunity is not seized by our forward right there. And now we're going to move on into the minute 80 of the match. We're still winning 1-0, but we knew that we needed to get a goal if we really wanted to get something going here. And then look at this, Alex Gordon takes the shot, gets the goal. Honestly, just literally the first ball he plays, because I literally just brought him in from substitution. Great hustle there by Sardes, being able to just slide, as you can see right here. Look at this. Oh well, I guess I can't show you guys. Kind of skipped through that, but you guys can see, go rewind and check that back out. Zardes doing great to just slide tackle right there, and 2-0 within the last couple of minutes. I think it's safe to say that we're gonna get all 3 points. And then look at this, the opportunity to go up 3-0, and then oof, it's again Gordon trying to get into there, but unfortunately we weren't able to capitalize on that. But then we were just playing smart football, just passing the ball around, not really getting Santa Fe anywhere near to dispossess us. And then Robbie King's gonna give it off again to Alex Gordon, who's trying to get into those good positions, but unfortunately we weren't able to get that third. But it was still very good news, because that meant we did qualify to the next round, which we were going to play against a very good Mexican team, and that's gonna be Tijuana. So now Tijuana, of course, very close to LA itself, not that far of a drive. For those of you who live in sunny California in the southern part, knowing that Tijuana and LA don't, the distance isn't that far. So to be able to play a team like this so close to, I guess you can say, home, kind of brings out a kind of a competitive rivalry. But then we're gonna see right here in the minute 12, looks like Cholos has the best opportunity right here. It looks like their player just delayed a little bit too much, but then in the following rebound, almost was able to put that into the back of the net in the upper corner. But Donovan Ricketts looked like he had it covered. We're going to move on here to a corner kick in the minute 17. It is the semifinals, don't forget. And then look at this. Oof. Cleared off the line. And then I guess you guys can say Giovanni Santos is going to try to make a little magic happen right here. He's going to take on 2 players, almost 3. He takes the shot and oof, just over the bar. And things were looking very, very bright for us in this semifinal. You know, we had a little hiccup at the beginning of the match, but it seemed that we were turning things around. And then Giovanni Santos is going to again play the ball, get it, give it off to Steven Gerrard, who's going to try to get another shot away. Sees that there's no real opportunity, so he's going to put it down the middle to Giovanni Santos. Is going to run around his defenders. He's going to take the shot and off the post. And I was happy at this moment. You know, a little frustrated that the ball didn't want to find the back of the net, but the team was playing very, very good football. They were actually playing the way I wanted them to. You know, it seems that this 4-4-2 is actually paying off. You don't see a lot of teams run that formation anymore. It's very, you know, lone striker feeding the ball, and then Robbie Keane's gonna get right here, and then just the slightest of clearances to get that ball over the crossbar, and we were just not able to find a good look right here. And then look at this, with the opportunity to get another goal, and it wasn't looking good as well. And then again another corner in the 40th minute. Then look at this, another header. Looks like in the aerial battle we were doing very, very good, but like I was saying, the tactic of the team, you know, they were really, really impressing me with everything. And then Giovanni Dos Santos is going to take the shot. The goalkeeper is going to put a hand into it. It's going to hit the post. And then we're going to go on to another corner kick. And then look at this. Unfortunately, we weren't able to win that battle right there. But, you know, the ball goes out for a throw in. Jorginho's going to take it. He's going to find Gargan. Gargan's going to play it off to Stevie. Stevie's going to give it off to Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane's going to cut inside, take the shot, get a foul. Ref, nope, it doesn't look like it'll be that way, but we do move into the second half right away. We're gonna move on into the minute 64th, and then look at this, Juninho giving it off to Zardes, giving it out to Giovanni Santos, giving it off, taking in the shot, and it just looked a lot like the first goal we scored against Santa Fe. Just playing the ball down the middle, just passing that ball. It's a real team's goal, as you can say. Look at this. Just look at the play. Very organized, very, very constructed. You know, Tijuana was very compact back there, but we were able to break them down with plays like that, just the way that we broke down Santa Fe in the beginning. And so now it was important for us to do the same thing. Maybe hold a little bit back, let them press us for a little bit, hit them on the counter attack, and hopefully get something going right here. But then you guys are going to see right here, they had a great opportunity right here in the 67th minute to equalize, but Donovan Ricketts was stood up to the opportunity to become a hero, and he did a very good job right there. And then they were trying to get another opportunity right here, but then they're going to pick up a foul right in the edge of the box, and the Buen's going to pick it up right here. He's going to take the shot, and look at this. Oof, just right over the crossbar. Kind of gave us a little mini heart attack, but nothing we couldn't handle. And then Juan Arango's going to try to take the shot, gets it away, and it looked very, very close for Cholos to come back and equalize. In the 75th minute, they were starting to press more. It was more them getting on the counter. But then look at this. Zardes with the great opportunity, hitting the post. I don't know why I just paused the game, but I guess it was just, you know, reflex or intuition. But I paused the game for some reason. Don't really know why, but Zardes really should have put that away. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. And then look at this. With pure pace, and then no one ran in the middle, almost an own goal. And then look at this, Cholos just pushing everything they have up. All 10 players besides their goalkeeper are on our side of the field, and then we give a pretty cheap foul, if I do say so myself. And then look at this goal, unbelievable. I even had a player right there thinking, oh well, that's gonna be enough to stop him, but nope. It was Huache who puts that ball in the back of the net. Very good goal, I may add. And then we'll move on here to the last play, minute 93rd, you could possibly say, because this game's weird on giving goal extra time. But look at this. Cholos had a very good opportunity to just win it right there. And then Donovan Ricketts gonna go away. Zardes with the little flick, and then Jameson runs. Can he do it? Can he send us to the final? Yes, he does. His goal right at the end of the second half, at the end of the game. He's just running everywhere. I'm trying to go to the bench. Unfortunately, that's the wrong bench, so I just stop him right there, and everyone can go and run to him and celebrate. And it was looking like everything was going our way. Look at the flick on. Zardes did very good to win that ball. Jameson doing very good to run right there. The defense looking very poor right there. They weren't able to catch up to him. And then look at this. The young American striker putting it away, banking it in for us. And by the way, that was the last play of the match, and it does mean that we are going to the North American, the North American All-Star Trophy, and we're going to the final, and we're going to play a team that we know very well in this competition because they were in our group, and that was going to be Jaguares. They beat Puebla 2-1, as you guys can see, or was it 3-1? I wasn't able to catch it very well, but it did mean that we do get kind of a rematch to that 1-1 draw that we conceded in the group stage. And then, this was the final. This is what we were hoping for. This was for, all the big bucks. And then I told myself we have to go out there and win, and look at this, not starting the best way possible, handing them the ball right away. But we'll move on here to the 10th minute of the match. Giovanni Santos is just going to cut inside. Doing great. He's actually really proving himself very good. And then look at this shot. Very poor finishing from us. But we do get a corner off of it. And then Gonzalez is going to try to get the opportunity. But it looks like his partner gets in between it. And then look at this cross. No one there in the back corner. Very poor cross indeed. And then we're gonna get Steven Gerrard with Giovanni Santos having a great opportunity just to run into space. Takes the shot, and it was very close to going into the other side of the post. And again, Jaguares can consider themselves lucky that we were just not aiming the ball very well into the goal. And then look at this, Romero with an opportunity to put that away. Looks like he was just trying to cross that in, but it was sneaking in past Ricketts, but he did very well to keep that ball out. And then look at this, Giovanni Santos doing everything. He is absolutely a monster in this game, by the way. And then look at this, crossing it in. No one's running into those spaces that I really need a poacher, just a striker that knows to be there at the right time when those plays are going. And then De La Garza with the shot. And then the goalkeeper doing very well to parry that ball away. And then Chiapas just struggling to clear that ball, but it was enough for them because it was 0-0 at the half. And this meant very good news for Chiapas because they didn't concede. And look at this, M. Strano gonna give it off to Romero. Donovan Ricketts with a great save, but look at that. The rebound goal falls straight to Chiapas, who just capitalizes on that and gets the 1-goal victory just like before. We were dominating the game, had our opportunities, we didn't take them, and just because we didn't take them, Chiapas go on and score a ridiculous goal. Actually, I mean, Donovan Ricketts did everything right there. He parried the ball away. Fortunately, the Chiapas guy was in the right place at the right time, and credit to him. And maybe we should have marked him maybe a little tighter, but no one would have expected him to just be able to header that ball straight away. And it was frustrating because now we're moving on to the 80th minute. Chiapas, throughout the whole period of time where we conceded the goal, they took the opportunity to just be assholes about it and just, hold possession of the ball, just play it back, not really give us the opportunity or space. We weren't able to close them down fast enough, which kind of led to us, getting a little frustrated, giving away those fouls that you guys can see right there. But we're going to move on here. Just going to show you guys towards the end of the match everything that happened because, there was no real highlights towards what you guys are seeing now and to what happened prior to the goal. It was just really Chiapas just holding the ball like that, passing it back all the way back to the defenders. But you know, credit to them. This is football, and this is how you win games. And the best way to win games is by not giving the ball to your opposition. But you know, I had a determined mind saying that we were not going to give this up. This was our opportunity to get the victory, the final, and hopefully we were able to do that. So we kept pressing, we kept pushing, but you know, nothing kept going our way. Chapos just defended very, very well. You guys can see we're only 2 minutes at a time, which was another frustrating factor. And look at this, Chapos was passing the ball so well, we could not knock the ball away from them, and the ref blows the final whistle. And even though we reached the final, it means that Juarez celebrate towards the end, and it's unfortunate for us because we can't walk away with, you know, all the money. We do get a very good amount for being able to reach the final. So as you can see right there, we lost 1-0. Very frustrating final, very poor final even for a preseason. But as you can see right there, Delights over Dos Santos. He actually had a very good game. As you can see right there, you know, our performance did a very decent job. We got a couple of things going on in our transfer market. Hopefully it's enough to, you know, bring in a couple of players here and there. Hopefully, as you guys can see right here, the short list, I got a couple of players there. Really didn't add much to what I had previous to the first video. I'll probably just, you know, maybe look up a couple of players, you know, but like I said, very happy with the performance of the preseason. Hopefully we can bring this into the regular season. So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. In the next video we're gonna jump off to the MLS, but so far, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and until next time, take care.